Morning all. Sun's out, everyone's in the garden. Wife's planting in the background there with the dogs. There's Evie playing with Clyde. Evan's filling his face full of sweets. It's controversy day. What have we done? Seen many a review online. Most of them good. What I will say I've seen more of is lots of haters. So this isn't a sponsored video, but what I thought I would do is invest some of my Christmas money and sort out an ongoing problem I got with the pond. So we've got the shower up this end. So we've got the shower and another return just behind it. Comes back from the skimmer over there, and we've got two returns in this corner, medium and too high really, so I get a bit of a dead spot in this corner. So I thought while I'm at it, what I can do is if I walk you around there. Hello dogs. Evs. Nice. Evie smile. Ning smile. So this is where all my pipe work is at the back. So as I say, I've got two returns. You can see top and bottom. Bottom one's fully open, top one's partially closed. They come off the UV. So what I'm going to do is I don't know if you can see it down there, but there is a, zoom in, there is a band seal or rubber connection. So I'm actually going to come off of that with a T, run along this bottom corner, and then I'm going to sight the Tempest on this corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a return in this corner, partially buried, and hopefully A, get rid of this dead spot, and B, push some of the water around, because obviously with the air on everything pushes out to the end or the edges, so it'd be nice to get some movement in that corner and definitely some movement in this corner. So if we're going to open the box, we can see what's inside and see whether we're impressed or whether, like everyone else, we've wasted our money. So that's my cover removed, so you can kind of see what's going on now. So I always wanted this in, if you've seen my earlier videos, I always wanted this in the filter house, and the plan is, I think, I've seen Phil at Telford Coy and he's treating himself to a bigger filter house, and I think I might have to do the same. I can join the roof up then. Because right now, it'd be nice to be able to be undercover and do stuff. So that's that. So yeah, that's where we're going to tack on to. We'll drop it down into a valve, a ball valve, only a cheapy ball valve, and then we can run it along that back edge. But I'll start playing around. I'm not going to do too much videoing because I do just want to get on because it's bloody freezing out here. And I'll give you an update in a bit. Evie's going to do the honours and open the box, aren't you, Eve? Yeah. Are you excited?
Yes.
Tell all the haters of the Tempest how excited you are.
Very excited.
Very excited. We won't be if this don't even work. It's the innovative polisher for ponds. Or it's a pipe. What have we got in there? So we've got all the fixings. I'm going to give you a bit of pressure pipe, that's kind of them. And then we've got the brackets. So obviously there's brackets in there to hold the Tempest to the actual position where you're going to have it, but I'm actually going to remake those. I've seen many a failure video. If you're listening EA, I've seen many a failure video of people having their brackets snapping, so not really going to trust those. Oh, there it is. Okay. Clyde, what is it? It's a Tempest. Anything else in the box, or is that it?
No, that's
There we go. Yeah. That was an anticlimax. Ted, where you at? And the dogs seem to like it, so okay. So we've got instructions, won't be needing them I don't think. Got these valves in here. That worries me as well. It'd be interesting to unlock these, see what those valves are actually like. There's a lot of plastic, cheap plastic, which is a bit concerning, but yeah, we'll see. Let's not criticise too early. Let's get this on. I've seen a lot of dealers and that extremely happy with these, so I am excited and I am hoping that it's a good result. But yeah, we'll get those open. I'm going to go back to the pond now, and we'll see how we go. So we're off to a flying start. I don't want it on show. Initially I thought I'll have that high enough so the outlet can go straight over, but I'm not so sure now. I'm thinking that perhaps we need to dig out and drop it down so it's not visible from the other side. I don't know, mind you, a bit of timber, nice bit of wood, and then that means I haven't got a... Oh, I don't know, it's a toughie guys, it's a toughie. You'll see in a minute. Just a quick reminder, I was just making the bracket, so I took the top off. The little stopper that goes in the end is loose. Don't be and completely forget that it's off, otherwise you will end up with K1 all over your floor. Bollocks.
Not ready.
Not ready? Let that pressurise. So far so good.
Here it goes.
It's going up. Not very quick. Oh, let's open it up.
Right.
Huh? Just topping her back up. It's all the back plates back on. Oh look, you see where the dags have been. So I have actually got to get around to finishing this cladding so it matches everything else. But yeah, so everything's in. So I did, I'm actually having to do a bit of a top up at the moment. And I was a bit disappointed with the flow. What I expected to be a measure 5,000 litres per hour, I was really disappointed. And then I remembered that I had the tap open on the bottom of the Tempest. So yeah, don't do that. So everything's in, so as I showed you earlier, that's all. There was a Y off of there, runs around by 1.5 inches. Excuse the white cleats at the moment. That's all I had knocking around, but I need to swap them over. So there she is. What I'm going to do is I've got a bit of wetsuit material indoors. I'm going to pop some Velcro on it so then that can sit around the edge. But what I will do is probably next year is I'll build a box for it, move it about. For now, with the pipework that I've got, so what I've done every now and then is I've introduced a rubber. So what this means is while I'm, I suppose, trialing it, seeing what it's like, I've always got the option to unhook it later on, and I've got the same back up on the valve end, so in theory a couple of boots and this bit will just disappear. As I said, I didn't use the brackets that came with it to hold it to the wall because quite frankly, like a lot of the parts in this kit, EA charging 269 quid for it. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. And obviously on the bottom there's actually an outlet pipe there for the waste. I've actually built my own bracket for it to sit on, and then that waste just runs underneath and then joins the rest of the pond water. But so far so good, it's up and working, it's up and running. What do I think of it as a kit? Yeah, time will tell. Be interested to see what it picks up. I am running a Nexus, I'm not a drum runner, so I am expecting it to pick some stuff up. Oh, sun's just going down, it's lovely. General consensus of the kit, the build itself, it's for 269 quid, it's been built on a budget. As I say, if EA watch any of these videos, I doubt they do. You got up the quality for 269 bucks. If I had the time, I would have just built my own, because quite frankly, the plastics are cheap, very brittle. The valves on it aren't fantastic, they're very loose. But just in general, yeah, it's not built very well. For, like I say, for 269 grubs, for what you could buy in store for 269 quid, it's, yeah, but, you know, I'm hoping, I'll leave the overall view. What I'll do is I'm going to check back every couple of days so I can show you what's actually accumulated, and then we'll do a first week's clean. And so I think that's the thing, as much as I can comment on the construction of it, being pretty cheap, pretty poor. Actually, if it does a job and it lasts, then who am I to criticise? But yeah, so check back in a few days and I'll give you a bit of an update. I'll probably do it via the shorts. I'm probably looking very knackered. It was meant to be a nice relaxing Sunday, but trying to get this pipe work in has been a bloody pain in the arse. But yeah, I hope you've had a nice weekend, everyone, and enjoyed the sun. It's been a bit cold, but it's nice to get outside. The wife's been doing some planting, getting some colour back in the garden, so we can start getting all the plants back out. So next project is up there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a big, hang on, let's go that way. There we go. You can see at the back by the boxes there. So it's time to Japanese the top garden. So I'll show you the design. I'll probably do that over a couple of parts because it's going to take me a week or so. But yeah, this is all going to be paved up here, but it'll have stone and aggregate to try and make it look a bit Japanesey. But yeah, I don't know if the old koi, do you think they appreciate the things we do for them? Do you reckon they do? I reckon our here does. Don't you, boy? You appreciate that? Ah, too sweet. Alright, say goodbye, everyone. Alright. Here's our big girl. Right, I'll catch you on the next one. Much love. Enjoy your week at work. Hopefully the weather stays nice and yeah. Take it easy and I'll see you on the next one. Best wishes, everyone. Ta-da for now.